Hello and welcome back. Yeah, to tell you something funny, when I was first trying to record this, I just realized none of the settings were working. No, not the footage. It was fine. It was the audio and my mic not picking up. How stupid I was. Oh well. Now let's do this for real. Now, day 2 investigation. Let's do it. You might see it. For me, the emulator is a little fast. For the actual footage, it's a little behind, but not that much. Maya! Hey, Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's it's a relief. Hey, why did you do that anyway? I don't know. I just know I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. And also, before I continue, I'm sorry for anyone who's picking up kind of like static noises here, or noises that's from my room stuff. I don't know how to filter that all, so I might have to probably get a new, probably micro headset one day, but this is the best I can get. So anyways, well, you did save the trial. Okay, just behave yourself from now on, okay? Oh, okay. We can talk to her, but you get a few dialogue choices here and there. Pretty much you just have a conversation with her. But let's just go to the plot synopsis places. Okay. I hear Phoenix will say they're on fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder Detective Gumshoe is here today. Okay. Let's go to the public bench and see. Seems like nope. Haven't seen Larry around all day. Probably off playing through the noise of on a date with the lovely concierge. Sorry if I cannot say names in this game. This stuff I cannot even say. Okay, what was it? Lake Woods. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, pal. The trial today. Yes. What about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really at all that. Though you did save Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know. Thanks. Well, that's good. Tomorrow's trial. Let's see about this. Detective Gumshoe, any idea that what strategy Von Karma is playing for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bragging, bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right. He said something about that in trial today. Did he? There were two witnesses. That's all? Seriously? To hurt my throat? I was wondering who that other witness was. Uh, who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I would like to, I'm not, I'm not at liberty to discuss that information. Right. Prosecutor Edgeworth. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there is one thing that clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does. And him being a lawyer, and him being scared of earthquakes, it's a start with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. He had to be a kid as well during that time too. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. Oh, that's the reason why he's not a defense attorney, isn't he? Well, one of the reasons. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. Maya Fry? Oh, I wanted to ask you about Maya Fry. Huh? She's not on the ball yet. Bill yet. Bell yet. That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had the report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it wasn't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by fun. I've been honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Aw, he cares. Edgeworth, he has to move, so moving. I saw his lips trembling. Really? Cold as ice Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh wait. I was wondering how much is the bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is post proceeding the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her and what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Maybe I could get Edward to pay this month's rent too. Good luck on that. Also, you notice on the bottom under Sam and Move we don't have any talk or presenting because there's not a person there. But let's go to the entrance. Maybe we can find someone there. Oh, we need to go pick up Maya. Then back to the entrance. Hey, Nick! You finally came! I'm just finishing up the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, huh? Those interns were really mean. Insults? I don't know. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can't you believe that? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Say, he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? Well, we had to thank Edgeworth for that, too. I had to make it up for him. And trust me, she will. And get the... we got to win that case, Nick. Which we will. Anyways, after picking up Maya, we now just move. Sure, we could talk to her, but she probably has some more we weird dialogue. Okay, now we're back here. One moment. There we go. There we go. They, there aren't many cops around today, are they? They're probably back at the percent wake up the case against Edgeworth. Um, hey you all! Hey, it's Lotta. You already really did it today. What we do now? Ah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking about self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness in a mighty big is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and stood and babbling any old thing that could come to mind. Lotta! So you see, I wanted to make it up to you, y'all. Make it up? Oh, maybe she can help us a little bit. Today's trial. What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half for just to say I've been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything, I kinda convinced myself I hadn't thought. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a little trouble. And I feel bad for all the people that I'm offending, and I really am sorry. Well, Nemesis is a tricky factual little thing. Tricky factual little thing. Yeah, I'm sure know that now. I'd be fine the next time I witness a murder. Which is probably gonna happen in the next game. Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder? Gordy. Let's see about this. What about Gordy? Right. Well, the way I figured, the trial only shocking the stacking the fra frames on Gordy forever. forever. I get my act photos and lock it to the stardom. Alright, Lotta. You go, girl. I wish I could have been in into a still photographer too. Sorry. Finishing spirit minimum training first. Nick. Good one. Anyways. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you'll see. Actually, I got a bit of information for you. Thank you. What? That font comma didn't want me to say anything about it. What information? Font comma? Now we got to the heat of it. See, I reckon we might to be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I think that was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? What? Information does not come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking, my, how unsocial, unsocial, took you guys can look up the word right here. Those southern folks are. Oh, it's probably something about southern. I'm writing all over It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most Southerns are way more socialized, I think, than than you. I'm just the aspiration, okay? Aspiration? Whoa, I just saw that. I just saw that for a minute. I need to probably look at the footage after this. Well, that will be, we got a deal or not? What do we do, Nick? Well, we have no other way to do this, so we can't just have any other leads. So I think we should have a chance here. Okay, how much? Huh? Okay. Before we continue, I'm gonna pause here and look at the recording. I'll be right back. Okay, I found out what happened. It kind of freeze framed for a second, then came back. I don't know what caused that, but I'm not gonna question it. But anyways, huh? You completely off your rocker? May not be a socialistic, but I am not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Seriously? Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa, Gordy? But, but Gordy doesn't, I mean, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he doesn't. I'm gonna be, he, he's being watched from the car, okay? You see anything? You come and tell me first. Got it? Okay. Right. See you later. Again, what happened a few moments ago, I might have to explain for this part. Don't worry, it's be interconnected. Anyways. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? Don't you didn't seriously mean Gordy? I'm sure do. What about Edgeworth? We search for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we should find a monster myth socialist. Who could help us? Let's just go here. Oh, of course. Next. What's that? The steel semi, Nick. Yo, Maya. Really? What the heck is this? Oh, it was my ghost country idea. I don't know how to say that. I might have to look it up and use Google Translate. But that's after this video. She was all. If you like, if you like, put this here. It would be like really good. Dude, she gave it to me along with that banner. With the banner. Wow! That's real impressive of you. God dang it, why do I keep doing that? Well, she knows a lot of people. Again, if I ever skip past a dialogue, like if I'm talking and I click it now, just read it. But I'll be reading this one. And that shows it was finished now. So she got them for free. Right. We need to talk to him. Edgeworth. So, Nick, what happened with Edward? Well, we made it through the first day in court. Alright? I don't know how good, tensions are from now on, though. Sorry. Weather. And it's supposed to be cold as fuck. Oh. Sorry. Sorry if there's any kids watching. And this is, I think, very teen. Yeah. Huh? Hey, Larry. Did you know Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No, really? Well, we were only in the same class for a year. He transferred schools pretty quick. Transferred? Right, when the DL Six incident happened. It doesn't look like Larry knows about it though. The big samurai. Hey Larry, what's with that big thing up there before? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I had that for about a month. Yeah. It was a big hit with the kids. Why haven't I seen it yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compass was busted. Compass? Compressor? Yeah, it was the little unit by my hot dog stand. That was That's why I used to put end to the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh, and here I thought you were painting it by yourself. Maya! No one gets that joke bad, okay? We have to go somewhere else because we need something. So we're gonna go back to the crime offense department, or the police department, criminal affairs. Hey pal, what's up? What's up? You look out. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean again? Whatever has a seat, pal. I have you here if you need anything besides money, that is. Okay. Let's talk to him about the investigation and Gordy. Okay, this is... How is the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We posted talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. And the guy who got loan support declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammondon. They say that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And that Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they dig that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I'm gonna admit, it doesn't look good, pal. No, it doesn't. Gordy. Say, detective. Do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gordon Lake? Not possible, no. Well, we've been looking for him. Huh? Are you out of your mind? Eek! You got time to go wild monster hunting. Hey, say that to the people who play Monster Hunter. I'm not dissing the game. It's just a joke. How about doing a little questioning for me then? Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Nick? Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay, I'm Detective Gumshoe. Will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? I loan you one of our newest secret weapons to find evidence. Really? You can take whatever one you like. Secret weapons. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now. Everything's in due time. First, let me show you them to you. Those are our best and the brightest. Investigating secret weapon number one. Missile. Missile? Yes, we're gonna nuke everything. I'm joking, people. No, it's just the name of the dog. He's a canine police dog. Still in training. Missile, here, boy. Yeah, pretty much they had a dog's sound. Here he is. Aw, it's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. A cute dog? And this is will help us how? Well, remember, they're for police searching, so they are trained to do what they're supposed to do. Next, secret weapon number two, a fishing pole. This is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah? And how are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Actually, that's a good question. Never know until you try, pal. Well, fishing poles are made to fish anything up, so it makes sense. But against a sea monster, yeah, you need a whole lot of fishing poles. Okay, this one is the last one. No, please. I already overwhelmed by your choices. Secret weapon number three, a metal detector. Here, Detective Gumshoe. We're looking for something alive. Maybe we're not. Alright. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. It might have been in soda cans. Okay, maybe that makes sense. Well, which one will it be? I cannot make up my mind, Nick. Why are they all seem so perfect? I don't make up my mind either. For the totally opposite reason. Well, I suppose it won't hurt to borrow one of them. Let's borrow the metal detector. You will see why. Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunting a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. Maybe we're not finding a monster. Maybe we're finding something that disguised as a monster. But who am I talking to? I can read what it says. Find the monster. Let's go to the entrance. I can read you the other thing. The fishing rod note. Take a bunch was Lola's camp. You automatically take over Maya's sneezing for something more better. After you joke about being missile as bait, she currently tries to use the rod. Taking all the pictures of film on camera. Oops, even owing the rod to Lana and Larry, probably a few laughs. Dog note. If you bring him along dog to the beach, he will go mad and eat all the semi dogs just for a laugh. Poor Larry. Yeah, pretty much nobody it can be perfect. But we had to go to the boat rental shop. So let's go there. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is cancelled for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, that's probably just taking a vacation till all it blows over. I get it. Good thing that was not freaking loud for this. That would have killed my eardrum and me throwing this off. A little loud, but not much. Nick! As you notice, it activated. It's Phoebe. The metal detective found something. Sure, it's lean loud enough about it. However, whatever it is, it might be behind in those bushes. Go, go check on it, Maya. Why do you, why do I have to check it out? Good question, Phoenix and Maya. Nick, look. Huh? An air tank? Uh, the valve looks broken. I think it was Gordy. I think it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detective react to a sea monster? Oh, huh? There's something wrapped around the air tank, which is a Japanese flag, a French flag, and a U.S. flag. I didn't notice the French flag at first. I only saw the Japanese and U.S. flags, not the French flag. I think it is French. It's been a while. It looks like a string of flags. Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. True. It's heavy. Maybe this belongs to someone. Um, let's ask Larry about this. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this air tank. Let's see. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Looks like how there's a strand of flags around the tank valve. It's just like the strings of the flags around your semi-dog there. It might be a coincidence. Those strands of flags anywhere these days. Like elementary schools and used car dealerships. Oops. Look, what I need a tank anyways? Well, the answer to inflate something. You used it to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? The big puffy steel samurai. Now, why would you go ask me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Metaphorically. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. And, it didn't go so well. As I suspect. What should we ask more about the tank? There's you know air compressor was broken. Okay. It didn't go so well. Yeah? Do you think you could have been a little more specific? Come on! Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us! Tell us! Thank you, Maya. Maya? Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said. The capacitor was busted. So, I took the tank there and tried to fill the semi up with that. Sorry, I had to pause it here and I'll be right back. Okay, let's do this. Yes, I know he moves here and there, but I didn't want it to look awkward, so I had to pause it. The emulator. Oh, I could just pause it here. And then, BAM! Kinda like a gunshot. The valve burst open and made that incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. Wait, off into Gourd Lake? Brown Lake? It sure scared me out of my gun, that's for sure. Okay. Let's talk to him. Yes, the flying Ed tank. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 more things to do after we talk to him. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away? What happened next? Well, all that happens on the 20th or so. The 20th? A week ago? Now, as far as I could say, the tank went flying out into the lake. And so I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, can't you give it me that steel samurai after all? And why did you, and where did you find it? Just the night before last? It flew way too out there. Tell me, it took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you don't know what happened? Nope. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We solved one mystery at least. A mystery? We should go tell her. Oh yeah. We gotta go here now. And talk about Gordy. Hey y'all. Well, you found anything out about Gordy? No. Yes, we did. We talked to Larry about a few seconds ago. Well, keep moving it. It's getting cold out here at night time. It's the middle of at some point of the day. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, don't do that. Achoo! You really need to fix that. I told you, no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It triggers on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry, nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. Well, let's talk about Gordy. Well, Mr. Lawyer, you got the info you need? And get this scoop on... Okay, Gordy doesn't insist. Lotta? There's no such thing as Gordy. What? How can you be so sure? Really, Nick? You got some proof Gordy doesn't insist? The proof that Gordy doesn't insist, well, is here. Because I have proof. No lawyer with, with his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't insist. Did I just extended this? One moment. Just making sure. Larry's air tank. What you all doing with that, with an air tank? This is Gordy. Huh? Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here. A hot dog stand. There's a giant flame samurai doll there. With with a, about a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. But you use this air tank and the foul blew the tank flew into the lake. Apparently it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank along with the still deflated samurai fell into the lake at the same time. The couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. What? Wait, so you saying that Goldie is really the steel samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Walter. Nah, it's okay. You won. I give you your info like I promised. I feel bad for it too, Maya. Poor Lotta. Case information. So, tell me about this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place. Up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so... This... Huh? An old guy lives all by himself. That's kind of sad too. That all should go check on it out. Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else. Hey, the night of the murder. Yeah, the night of the murder. The camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but it's nothing on it. It's all... Dang it. I figured it would be much used evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but... Here, take it. What are we going to be looking at this photo, for our sakes? Bye now. Take care. Yeah. Time for me to pack up and leave. Aw. Poor Lotta. It's all Mary's fault. Legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry's familiar to all who know him. For any... While something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone who whips that butts in... Someone should whip that butts into shape. Yeah, I think so too, but let's check this photograph. Oh, we can't. let's just go. I thought you can check the photo. I'm probably thinking of later. I'm gonna check at some point during this video. And what's with my internet being so low? One moment, I need to check something. Hey Nick! While I'm checking, I'm gonna test something on my phone. There's the bone shop that Martin was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around it at all. No, I'm connecting to the internet. I guess it says for a brief moment. Well, let's go check it out then. Anyways. Well, that's all I'm going to say. Let's check it out. Okay, 1, 2. We're almost done, guys. We have one more person to. We have 2 more places to go after this. Meg, that's you? Eep. Hey, is that Kevin with you? Where have you two been? I've been really sick. He probably is someone else. Nick, you handle this. I think I leave this up to you, Maya. Meg. Yes? Why don't you make up your mind, haven't you? My mind? You went run the pasta shop while I'm gone. Pasta? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. He's pretty much kind of like in a way denial or insane in the membrane. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How I'm supposed to keep this place running? An old man like me. Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello, Quack. I make a very the sane impaired voice. Yes, that's Squawk. No. Nick, what was that? A parrot, the one on that perch. Kevin. Yes. I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I say it's the name of his pasta soup. That's a phone, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello, Squaw? Yep, yippee. He fell asleep. I guess he's healed. Let's talk to him. Huh? A pasta shop? Yippee! To think that the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know. So that makes you two the third generation. Meg? Yes? Tomorrow we start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Kevin. Yes. You be the best pasta wingler the West will ever see. Pasta wingler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta always made west of the Rockies, you know, don't you? Right, of course, everyone knows that. Nick, how long are we going to keep this up? This all in the family tree? Yeah. The old man might know something about the murder. Yeah, pretty much you can tell there's something up with this character. This is a bone rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This is here's the place of pasta, the wet noodle. So now you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti recently. All the kids came up and said, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darn if I understood them. I pretty confused myself. Nick, isn't going anywhere. But this old man is witness tomorrow, right? We got to find a way to gather information out of him. Well, let's try our attorney's badge. The only times we be able to do this stuff. That's a lawyer's badge. Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This guy's the first person to recognize my badge. I get it, huh? Yippee! I got you figured out now. You're not Kevin! Nick, it's now our chance to clear things up. Uh, sir, no, I'm not Kevin. And I'm not Meg either. We have, we're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. This, please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister? Alright, I help. But, on one then. What's that? On one condition, that was what it was. When this case is over and done, you run the red noodle shop. Let's just promise him that. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Yeah, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. I want to know what that actually would be. That's my boy. Good for you, Kevin. Wait. Don't. Didn't I just say. You too, Meg. Yes? You bring the tears to this old man's eyes, you know. Now, what was you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, hello. Squaw! Hello. Yeah, pretty much I could do that voice, surprisingly. I guess many people can or can't. Now we're talking to the bird again. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Like photo. Which one though? Oh, it says no, the lake photo. Yippee, I've seen this. You know something about this, sir? Kevin. Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad, you know something about this? Yippee, the other night out on the lake. Yes, yes? I know all about it. I've seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you took over the shop, you taking over the shop and all. What you saw? I forgot the time, but it's pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yippee. It was after midnight, but okay. I heard the bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang! Two shots to kill someone? A little while later, that boat came back. Yeah, a young man walked by my window here. Something about that text doesn't seem right. He was muttering something to himself. Yippee? What did he say? Yippee! I forgot. I remember tomorrow by court time, promise. And we need to know earlier than that. Let's summon the bird. I mean, the parrot. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? He's annoying me. Wait, what? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly? How you been? Hello, squaw! See? Neat. So the parrot name is Polly. Polly the parrot. Why does that sound like a FNAF animatronic? Too bad all she can say is hello. You're here. Yeah. Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You got to need to know the secret words. The secret words? Oh. Polly. Ah, my memory's gone worse of late. That's why I tell her everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228 squawk? Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick, all it takes is a real clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write the number down. Hey, don't give me a little, hey, these scams. You know what, little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, the kid next door. He always used to make him cry, remember? He was so cold. He got himself some whiskers going on his face. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Something I don't think we're going to get much use information about this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I have one more question. Polly, have we forgotten something? Squaw? Don't forget the DLC. Squaw? Huh? Why did she say that, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget the DLC. Squaw? Wait, the DL citizen? Hey, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? He had to be tied into the DL incident, so maybe he's that other guy from probably the past who was claimed innocent? Maybe he's that. And disappeared here for 50 years. I don't know. We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh, what? He locked the door on the other side. How could that old man be? I think need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Wow. Let's go back to where we need to go. I don't know if the 3DS remake allows you to pick any location from anywhere, so it'd be like a kind of like fast travel system. Yeah, I cannot snap very good in this hand. Anyways, let's talk to Gumshoe. Hey pal, long time no see. What's with the Sonic references here? You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? You need to talk to him. The courier boat. The boat courier. Caretaker. You know the boat rental shop down by Gold Lake? Oh yeah! The old man who runs it, it appears appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? How you, that was supposed to be top secret. Do you know that who that old man is, detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an old bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. And the times that first that he wasn't any longer to stand and testify as a witness. And I just realized we've been recording for 25 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yes, I know. I could have just been like, oh, you could do more longer. It glitches after like I don't know how long, so it glitches for me. So what I do for future Let's Plays, if I have a software to help me record later games, it will be helpful. No, we don't want that as witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hard yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. The DL assistant. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Yeah? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it was something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about the DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbid us from reading the file. So, I am afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow the DL6 incident is relevant to this case, well, I guess I consider opening the file up. Well, that's easy. Remember when we talked to Polly, she was added to this. What's that, a parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. That incident? DL6. What? Polly, have we forgotten something? Squaw? Don't forget about the DL6 incident. Squaw? Huh? I'm pretty sure the old man might have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? And who was doing that parrot voice? Oh, shut it, Gumshoe. Sorry, I always do little jokes here and there, people. Because this game is serious, and it sometimes throws jokes, so I had to as well. Wait, what if that old man was connected to the DL6 incident? DL6? Nick, you think he might be... I getcha. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. So there is the station records room. I give you a special permission to go in there and find what you need. Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. I guess this time we face Edward's past. Okay. To the records room. Wow. It's amazing. Only dirty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. And find that DL6 stuff. Let's find that DL6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred because of DL6. Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what to know about the DL6 incident, I go get the right files. Files. Um, let's go with the case summary. Well, first I had to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go. Pretty much, Nick will read the rest. Right. Oh wait. December 28th, 2001. What exactly 15 years ago from that day after tomorrow? So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district court. What? Is that some distant count where they were holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 o'clock p.m. on that day. Part of the courtroom collapsed and all of the lights went out. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, the three people were trapped in an elevator, which was both the Edgeworth family and this guy we see right next to Miles Edgeworth's dad. So I guess he must have known something. It took about 5 hours for them for rescue. 5 hours. That would be scary like that in the dark. In the dark. There was in lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the three in the elevator has been shot in the heart. I don't know if you can see that, but look at one of the windows where it's kind of like in line with Edgeworth's dad. There seems to be a bullet that might have hit him, so someone from the outside did it, not from the inside. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was been shot before his very eyes. So, Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Victim data. How about the data on the victim, Miles Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim, here. Found it. Georgie Edgeworth. 35, that's his age. Defense attorney. If he were still alive, he would be 50. He had lost that day case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles? Miles Edgeworth, of course. So, he was the one on the elevator that with his father? From the angle of the board had been and other evidence, it would not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was fired in the elevator. The pistol has been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh. Sounds like this current case. What's up? What's going on here? Yeah, that sounds suspicious. So, what happened years ago happens now. 15 years ago. Got anything that's just subject in there? Um, now we read the guy that my mom just arrested. Hold on. Here it is. The man arrested at the suspect in the DL6 was Yanni Yugi. He was a crook in the court, apparently. So this is Yanni Yugi. So he might have been the third person in the elevator. Well then, he had to have done it. Maybe not. Maybe he hasn't done it. Maybe someone is covering up the track by using Yanni Yugi. But he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond? The victim in our case? Right. Suggests that Yanni Yugi had oxygen deployed, and so much so he had brain damage. He lost all his memories from being in the elevator because of lack of oxygen, which makes sense. After he was deploying innocent, he disappeared. Where would Yangi have gone to, I wonder? Maybe the bone rental place? He might be closer than we think. And that ends today? I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still didn't know that sort of it's important impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We never get it out. You're right. How about we take what we think we need? The DL6 case file added to the courtroom record. And somehow we have that picture of Miles Edgeworth, Miles' dad's dead father. Right. Probably all we be able to find that here. So all that's left is trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. To be continued. Again, I will do this tomorrow because I will be doing it tomorrow. Then day 3's investigation, because we're on 1 moment. Restart the emulator. I do have it, I think, yeah, connected to the controller, so I can use that. Yeah, tomorrow we do day 3 trial, then day 3 investigation after that, which is a Tuesday. Then Wednesday, I think we'll end chapter 4, but I'm not going to, it will be the quote-unquote finished part of the game. For if you're playing the GBA version, that would be the end case for that. But on New Year's, we are going to be doing again the multi-day theme for case 5, which is both a DLC and not DLC. If you're playing the DS version, it's not a DLC, it's in the main game. For the Wii version, it was trying to capture the feel of both DS and Game Boy, which was only 4 cases. But if you bought the DLC for it, there's a 5th bonus case you can play that's after the main game. But anyways, I hope you all have a good day today, and I will edit this video and post it out. I promise tomorrow, I'm just going to stop the SpongeBob jokes now. Tomorrow we're going to continue on. See you next time on day 3 trial. Bye bye.